And then he was like, oh my God, I need more of her. And then I was like, and then that's how I pray every night, guys. Amen. What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of More of Her podcast. I'm Amanda, and today I'm here with two guests who aren't really guests because they're my managers, Gabe and George. So say hi.
How we doing?
What's up, everybody?
I texted our group chat today, and I was like, I do not want to go on a solo mission today. Somebody please sit in on the podcast. And Ado responded and said, George and Gabe will do it. And neither of them responded. So I thought that was funny.
He actually was going to come on too, but look who showed up.
Yeah.
See?
So
Ado, where you at?
The good ones.
So he's not here, so we're just gonna go off the rails, and then hopefully he just doesn't listen to it until he puts it on the air. Because today we're talking about my vagina. Yay!
Yes.
That's a hot topic, I think, right now. This is the best episode for you guys to be here on.
Here we go.
I feel honored.
Honored. But some people know this and some people don't. If you're new here, then you don't know this. But I have a surgically perfect vagina. I just looked you right in the eye when I said that. I don't know why. I'm sorry. I'm going to look at the camera.
Did you see me? I looked away. I was like, okay.
I'm sorry.
let me look at the
awkward.
I was like, oh, shit.
Why am I so awkward? Okay, I'm going to look at the camera now. I have a surgically perfect vagina. And that didn't happen on purpose. I didn't get it for plastic surgery reasons. It was just kind of a thing that happened, which I'm going to talk about. But it was terrible. It was literally the worst 8 months of my life. If you're thinking about getting a labiaplasty, just don't do that. But I'll talk about that later. Anyways, what happened to me this week is the first segment of the podcast. What happened to me this week? So I'm graduating college on Saturday. Ooh. Yay.
Congrats.
Thanks. And a lot of people used to bully me in high school for being really stupid because I didn't know the difference between basic history, wars, which are completely irrelevant now, by the way. You don't need to know all that shit. They teach you so much extra shit in high school that you just are never going to need to use. Have you guys ever used y equals mx plus b?
No.
I'm not even going to answer that question.
Okay. Well, yeah. So I asked one time in high school who won the Revolutionary War, and so many people made fun of me, and my professor was like, can you please stay after class? And he was concerned that I had something wrong with me. And I was like, no, I just don't know the answer. He was like, whatever. Anyway, but I'm graduating magna cum laude, and Amanda Mo Media is on track to be a 6-figure company this year.
Let's go.
Let's go. And I just want to emphasize that everything that I have, even being here with you guys, literally is because I decided one day that I was going to post a picture of my ass.
Inspirational.
So
Best decision. Best decision.
Inspirational, right? So if you're listening to this and you want
to... It's the only word that comes to my head. It's inspiration.
Empowering. Inspirational.
Yes, I like that.
We love that for her. But, yeah. So if you're thinking about posting a picture of your butt, and people say, oh, what you post online impacts you getting a job.
Nah, not really.
Nah, I don't think so. Because if it did, I wouldn't be here.
It all started with one booty pic.
All it takes is one booty pic,
Just
guys,
one
and then
booty
you're
pic.
going to the moon. And then you're going to the moon.
Straight to the moon.
Yeah.
Give it a try for all you out there,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my advice.
Send it to George. You can judge it.
We'll rate it before you post it. We'll do a rating before you post. Just kidding. Don't do that. But anyway, now to the good part when I tell you about my painful experience. Okay, I don't even really know if there's a good way to start this. If there's a good way to just go into it. But basically, when I was a freshman in high school, I already started it wrong. Freshman in college, I was dating this guy, and we were really serious, and he was in med school, and he was like, Amanda, I really think that you should start going to the gynecologist. Just randomly one day, after we had sex, when you're just laying in bed and you're
yeah,
I was like,
small
what?
talk.
I was like, what the hell dumb shit is going to come out of your mouth right now? And then he's like, you should go to the gynecologist. I was like, that's not so dumb. But anyway, so I called my mom and she's like, I kind of agree with him. Like, I was, I think, like 18 or 17 at the time. And you're supposed to go when you're 21. So I was like, man, I should just like go early, whatever. So she makes me an appointment with the same guy that delivered me. So he literally so my mom, when my mom had me, he like took me out of her, which I think was really cool because he's like wicked old. He's like a grandpa.
Yeah.
So it was like oddly comforting, like getting on the table because it's like wicked scary. You get like on this like table and you put your legs up. And, he's just like a grandpa talking me through. He's like, it's okay, dear. Like put this like metal thing inside you and whatever. And so I'm there and I'm wicked scared. And I'm like, because every time I go to the doctor, something happens to me. Like I always have to have a surgery because I have a lot of health problems. So I'm like, what is going to be wrong with me this time? Like, what is going to happen? And the exam's going fine. Everything's going fine. And then all of a sudden he's like, oh. And I'm like,
here we go.
What?
Don't spin me now.
I'm like, what? Like, do you see something? Like, what's going on down there? And he's like, oh, I'm just going to take like a little, like, whatever. And I don't even know what he was doing down there, but he was down there for a while. And then he comes up and he's like, okay, you need to schedule an appointment to have surgery with me.
Whoa.
And I was like, why? Why? First of all, where? Like, where and why? I had this thing called erosion in my cervix, which is basically when you take the birth control pill for too long. So I was on the birth control pill, like, literally since I was 11 years old. And, like, it's been, like, kind of eroding away at, my cervix.
Oh, shit.
So he's like, I can fix this for you. You just have to make the appointment. And while you're at it, if you want, like, I can give you a labiaplasty, which is basically when you, like, make your vagina tighter and, like, he, like, trims up all the skin and, like, makes it, like, perfect. Like, literally, like, perfect.
That's what it's called? Labiaplasty?
Yeah, labiaplasty.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah, I never heard of
I
that.
didn't either until he told me that he could do it. And I was
wonder,
like,
I wonder if I've ever encountered
a labiaplasty.
Right?
I was just thinking this.
I was like,
shit.
have I ever encountered anyone with that surgery?
Yeah. So he doesn't tell me anything, like, about the recovery. He just tells me, like, oh, like, you need this and I can do this for you, while I'm down there. And I'm like, all right, yeah.
Buy one, get one free.
Yeah, basically he was giving me, like, a deal. So I was like, how can I?
Can't say no.
Yeah. I'm cheap as fuck. I'm not passing up a deal.
I'm not dumb.
Yeah, I'm not stupid. So I scheduled the surgery for him and, like months go by and I'm just, like, not even thinking about it. And then the girl calls me for a follow-up and she's like, oh, yeah, so are you going to have someone to care for you while, like, you're, like, on bed rest for, like, 4 months? I was like, what?
4 months?
Huh?
Oh, shit.
I was like, wait a minute, run that back.
4 months.
She's like, yeah, it's usually, like, a 6-week to 8-week recovery for, like, the one thing that I had. And then, like,
torn ACL? Or
yeah, what the
sounds like
fuck,
this
right?
is an injury.
Yeah, it's an injury.
This is crazy.
So she's like, yeah, you can't have sex for, like, 8 to 12 months.
Oh, that's nice.
Wow.
And I was like, what? Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, what? Just, like, twiddle my thumbs? Like, what am I supposed to do? Just sit here? And she's like, yeah, it's, like, really important that, like, you don't do anything because, like, you could rip the stitches. So I had stitches, like,
shit.
everywhere. It was, like, graphic. Like, it was terrible. And
oh my God.
So I'm like, well, fuck, I'm, like, committed at this point. Like, I'm not going to back out. So I got it. So I got the surgery. And that shit was crazy. That shit was insane, right? And so I tell my boyfriend, and he's the med student, right? So he like understands, and he's like, "Oh, it's fine. Like, we don't have to have sex and whatever." And I'm pretty sure that's when our relationship went, like, downhill because I'm like
8 months. Sheesh.
Yeah, I was like, even when 3 months was up, I was like, right, like, all right, how long has it been?
Call
like,
Doc. Call Doc.
No, I literally called him once, and I was like, so do you think, like, I'd be okay? And he's like, don't call me ever again, like.
Can I play around it? Like, what's going on? It's like,
what can I do? Like, can I do anything?
It's like nothing, like, literally nothing. I could barely, like, shower. I had to, like, fucking, like, sit in a bath. It was it was fucking nasty, right?
Sheesh.
Yeah. So, anyways, I have a surgically perfect vagina, And I went
Congratulations.
through hell to get that.
You earned it.
Literally, I earned that shit. I earned that shit. And I guess
Dedication.
yeah, through hard work and dedication, I persevered. And I guess my question to you guys is, like, do you think that it matters, like, if it looks good? Or, like,
I don't.
so that, like, does it matter if it looks good as long as it, like, performs well?
Yeah.
I never noticed a difference in any. You know, they've been. It is what it is.
It is what it
It
is.
is what it is.
You
I
know?
mean, as long as it doesn't look like crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen some pretty looking vaginas. So I mean, maybe they had that labic. What is it called?
Labiaplasty.
Labiaplasty. So maybe they got it, or maybe it's just like that. But
Yeah, that's true. It could be just like that. But it's really hard to get it, like, perfect.
yeah. But if it comes down to looks and performance, I mean, it's performance.
But so what if you have like a really
I don't understand.
But that's what I'm saying.
I
Like,
don't get it. It's
what, are
just
you-
there. Like I have to come up before. Like
what?
No.
no,
I mean,
like
yeah, but I mean, still.
I don't know. I don't
No,
even
but
know
then-
what
but
we're talking
then,
about
like-
anymore.
So what if you have like a really gross looking vagina, but like it's like good?
Gross.
See, that's what I'm saying. As long as it's good,
What?
then we're good. But
So
like,
then you wouldn't care if it's like
but what's
If it don't stink, I'm going in.
Phil?
You really stole my mic there, huh, guy?
Yo, listen, but Phil just dropped some facts. As long as it
Yeah,
don't
if it's
stink, because if it stink, my ass is out. Like I'm bouncing.
that's a fact.
Like, you don't catch me.
I think Phil summed it up.
if I no, I'm not even gonna say.
No, say it. Fuck it.
if I never ever talk to you again, you know why?
Oh shit.
Uh,
well, that's a good point. That's a good point because yeah, that's a good point because like I know a lot of girls who would be like, oh, you know, like he didn't talk to me ever again or like whatever, and like they just like smell, and I'm like, girl, like wash your coochie. Like
it's very
That's
simple.
gross.
it's probably why he doesn't talk to you. You have to have
Yeah.
the pH balance. It's all about the pH balance. That's why it smells good. You gotta drink cranberry juice with lime, with like a lime in it. And
Take notes,
every
everybody.
morning.
Yeah.
That's what makes it smell good.
Every morning.
Yeah, I drink it every morning, cranberry juice with lime in it, and it makes your pussy smell good.
Wow.
Self-care, baby. Self-care.
Yeah, that is self-care. People be like,
It is.
picking your nose isn't self-care. Like, first, that's self-care.
Yeah.
And drinking cranberry juice to make your vagina smell good is self-care.
Oh look, I'm drinking cranberry juice right now
That's
with lime.
not cranberry juice.
Cranberry
That's
lime.
seltzer water.
Show everybody.
That's
Official drink.
not no
of-
free advertising.
Oh,
Get
sorry,
that shit
sorry.
off the table.
Can't. It's like double sided too.
Oh my god.
Ah.
What the
Well, show the calories. Then.
unofficial sponsor. Unofficial.
yeah, not yet.
Soon to
After
be.
they hear this episode, they're gonna be like, no, they're out.
You never
no,
know.
we said cranberry lime. Make your
So we're promoting it good. So
yeah,
I guess
make
I
your
guess
vagina
that'd
smell
be
like roses.
like cranberry lime.
No,
It's
but
not a
people
bad
like
smell. I mean-
no. But like people ask me all the time because I like brought it up once on Instagram that I had a surgically perfect vagina, and everyone was like, "How? Like, how did you get that?" And I'm like, "Did you guys not just like see me not post a booty pic for like a year, and then I just popped up again? Like, how would you not get that? Like, nobody just put two and two together.
Probably thought you were training.
No, for what? For what?
To get it good? I don't know.
Oh my god. I already
Oh,
regret.
man.
I already regret this. I already regret it. Can we start over?
Oh man.
Maybe I do want to go on a solo mission.
Yeah. You knew what you signed up for.
Yeah.
I know, but I didn't. I didn't think it was gonna go like this. We did an episode with Ado, and you guys that
Oh,
we
yeah,
couldn't
yeah, yeah.
air
Yeah.
because
Yeah. No,
this was
I
like
think every time we come on, it's pretty gold.
yeah.
No, we should have aired that though, but we said some kind of disrespectful things.
Oh
But
shit! Yeah.
you know what I'm talking about too.
Yeah.
All right, so this was the first taping of Brad chatting someone's wife.
Oh man,
Yep.
The first ever taping of it, and
someone's wife. That was the problem.
that
right
was
there.
the problem with someone's
Big
wife.
problem.
That was the problem, and then like we ran through the whole thing, and at the end we just got like we went off
Way off topic.
way off the rails.
Right off the rails. We took a hard left.
somewhere on the line there was like the line we were riding it, and then
Then we started disrespecting people's jobs. Like,
It was bad. It was bad.
Oh my god.
let's get back on trail. Let's get back on track.
Yeah. I don't even. There's no.
That
track.
episode will never be released.
No.
ever.
Even if there's footage that's released like out of context, like
Oh
it
my
would still
God.
be like wicked disrespectful.
Yeah, I'll be done.
Yeah, we would be canceled.
Yeah.
Canceled.
No, but last episode everyone was like, "You're like uncancelable," because I own up to my mistakes. See, I told you guys.
Respect.
Yeah,
I told you guys that I did an episode and I said disrespectful things, so I'm not gonna air it.
exactly.
That's
Is that
real.
better or
That's
worse?
real. That's real.
Oh, it's better.
Is that better or worse?
I think that's better.
So you'd rather if I did something really bad? Didn't
No,
I
no,
text you
and-
guys like last week and I was like I did something bad?
Yeah.
It was every time I do something bad, I call Ada. It's like my dad. I'm like, Dad, what should I do? Oh, it was the other night, but you guys weren't there. Oh, this was another story that I was gonna tell. Actually, I might go on a solo mission after this, but so I got roofied the other night.
Roofied.
Yeah, I got.
Shit.
Where?
We didn't hear that part of the story.
Yeah.
Oh, you just heard Ado coming to save me from the police.
Yup.
Exactly.
Okay, that's really bad with no context.
Sheesh.
Yeah. What?
This is crazy.
Yeah.
Where'd you get roofied?
Well, I'm not gonna. Can I say the name or no?
No.
Okay,
No.
then. So we were somewhere in the vicinity of Fenway Park, and I was with Mary,
Mm-hmm.
and there were these guys, and they were like kind of coming over to our table, and we weren't drunk at all. Like we were fine, and we were just sitting there. We literally ordered one drink, and the bartender comes over, and she's like, "I don't feel comfortable serving you guys anymore. You guys are like really drunk." Like belligerently drunk, and we were literally just sitting at the table talking to each other. And there was another group of girls that was like a group of 6 or 7, and they were screaming like through the whole restaurant. And she came up to us and said that, and I was like, okay, that was the first red flag when she said that. Then like 5 minutes later, she comes back and she's like, oh, these are from the guys at the other table, and she brought over shots. I'm like, didn't you just say like 5 minutes ago that you didn't feel comfortable serving us? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
That's
And-
not sketchy.
Yeah. Anyway.
You think she was involved?
Oh yeah, I think she was involved. But anyway, so me and Mary were like fucked up. Like we were like fucked up. Like it was really bad. Like I didn't know where I was, and like Mary ended up like the guys tried to get Mary to go into their Uber, and like then Mary ends up running like into a bush at the gas station and hiding, and she had blood like all over her. Like she was like bloody. Yeah, it was bad. And so I had to call the police, and obviously they didn't come, so I had to call my friend who's a state police officer, and he had to come, and he came before the fucking police did.
Whoa.
It took 45 minutes to come for assault and battery report.
God damn.
Jesus Christ.
And then they basically just disregarded like everything that we said because they were like, you guys are like fucked up. And I'm like, that's literally the point of you being here. Like the point is we had one drink and we're fucked. Like
Yeah. we
is
got
that
roofied.
not the point of you guys?
My
like,
guy.
Yeah.
my guy.
Like,
One drink's not gonna do this to you.
I looked at the cop and I was like, I finished my story and I just looked at him and I was like, does that make sense? And he goes, no, you're insanely fucked up. I was like, that's the point of the story, bro.
oh my God. Come on.
Yeah.
Was it Boston PD?
Yeah.
Get shit together.
No, it's Miami PD.
Miami.
Come on, I don't know. You just said it was near Fenway.
Dog, I don't know. It could be state trooper.
All right.
See?
No. It's the Idaho police.
Yeah, it was in Kentucky.
Fuck you guys.
Was this Boston PD? It's like, no, it was Kentucky Police Department. Clearly. Oh, shit.
Yo, listen, there's state troopers and then there's Boston police.
Yeah, but the problem is that there's clearly you guys are like too far out of the city, but like there's like fucking police cars driving by that they can't even arrest you. So like there's where like we live, there's like BUPD, Simmons PD, Emmanuel PD, State Police, Boston Police,
Transit police.
And
Don't forget
environmental
transit.
police.
Yeah, yep.
The fucking guys on their horses that shit all over the sidewalk and they don't pick it up.
Then there's random security, like police cars.
Yeah, I'm
you
like,
know how
I
it says
don't
security
know.
on it?
I'm like, I don't even know who can pull me over and who can arrest me anymore because there's just so many goddamn like officers walking around.
And
Like
then
what?
that-
And then there's
I
like
always
the people on
test
the fucking
the transit
bikes.
police. I always test them. like
You do something
Me
to me?
too. Me too.
like usually when I see a police officer, I like slow down and shit. When I see transit, I just keep going. Yeah. Like I'm like, I gotta see if one of these fuckers pull me over.
No, they can't do anything. They actually did find me once because I was jumping the turnstile at Heinz Convention Center.
Oh shit.
And they like had me on video just like jumping that shit. And they were like, is this you? And I was like, no.
I saw one. Don't they carry like a handgun?
No, they definitely aren't
Transit police?
authorized
Yeah,
to do
transit.
that.
I think so.
I think they do. I
think
seen
they
one.
do.
I saw one with one, and I was just like, never mind. I'm not gonna fuck with these people.
It's probably fake.
You think so?
Yeah, I don't think that's
No
real.
way.
So the transit police are out here pump faking?
No, come on. Hit it with a hezzy.
It's not real. You're telling me it's not real?
They just pull it out and it's like a Nerf gun.
It's a
Yo,
water
could you
gun.
imagine?
Like that. Then I'm gonna jump the.
No way.
No, don't jump it. That will get you on video and they will
I used to
give
do
you
it
a
all the
fine.
time when I was a kid.
I used to no. So a homeless guy once taught me that if you throw your jacket over it, it will just open on the other side because it thinks that someone's coming
Oh
out.
my god, genius!
Ado's gonna yell at me.
Tips and tricks.
This is gold. This is gold.
Yeah, you gotta throw your
I'm
like.
never paying for another train. No. I don't remember the last time I took the train though.
I don't either because I'm afraid of like COVID. I feel like that's just like a cesspool. That might not be that.
Just a grimy pool of germs.
Fucking grimy.
I thought you were gonna just end that like just saying the word backwards.
Oh no.
It's a grimy pool.
It's a pool of
What's
pool?
another way to say it? Grimy pool?
Oh man.
Oh, I can't. Fuck, people want it to be a half hour. This is only 22 minutes.
We got 8 minutes.
Let's stretch it, baby. No.
8 minutes. 8 minutes of
8 minutes of
fuckery.
gold right here. You ready? So my weekend. No, I'm kidding.
So, the current state of the Greek economy.
Oh,
What
so
is
who
it?
won the
I
Revolutionary
don't
War?
know. I don't know. I don't even know.
You still don't know?
No.
It's America. America won.
Are you sure?
Which war was this?
The
How
Revolutionary
do we
War.
win?
Yeah, but how-
does
did you know how many
America win the
Revolutionary Wars they've been?
Revolutionary War?
Sorry, one at a time here. I got 2 questions coming at me. Let's go. We'll start with Amanda.
You first.
Okay, how does America win the Revolutionary War? Like, isn't it America fighting America?
Yeah. Isn't
So
it-
obviously America's gonna win.
All right, let's.
Let's look it up.
Who were they fighting?
The British people. Oh my goodness.
No, that's a
The
Yeah.
Public school
You're
systems.
talking about the Civil War.
Am I? I don't know.
Yeah, North
No,
versus
you're
South.
talking
My
about
school is gonna listen to this and be like, "Hi, can we get your diploma back?
Yeah, and you got what do you say?
Magna cum laude."
Magna cum
Yeah,
laude.
your college is gonna call you and be like, I don't know.
Yeah, they're gonna give you that ribbon, right? They're gonna take
I
that
have
shit
like,
back.
I have like 5 ropes. I'm gonna hang myself with one.
Oh shit.
Who won the revolution? This is the first. People look this up.
Yeah,
Yeah. 4th graders.
that's what I was just thinking.
Why is there so many?
I was gonna
Why
say
do we
12th
keep fighting
grade.
each other?
See, that's what I said. I said which one? Which war?
Okay, there's no way you're gonna know which one though. Do you know the siege of Fort Mafini from September?
It's my favorite one.
That's a new date question. That's a new icebreaker. What's your favorite Civil War?
What?
Whoa. Answer carefully.
Yeah.
This one.
My favorite Civil War was the Battle of Germantown when the British won.
You just read that.
That
from
was a good
Google.
one.
Yeah, there's a list. Do you want the list?
No, please.
Is there any way we can put it up here?
Ooh, look at this sexy motherfucker. Wait. Can you see this? Hold on.
Show the viewers at home. Let's describe it for them.
No, I'm going to just pull it up. I'm going to make it really big. This is Benedict Arnold.
I just noticed your shirt.
Look at this sexy mofo.
Yo, that guy's got drip.
Wow.
This is the drip king. Look at him.
Huh.
You just noticed my shirt?
Yeah.
What meme is this?
I don't know. It's a great shirt though.
Thanks. I got it on awkwardtshirts.com.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
I also got the Mr. Krabs one when he's like,
Oh, the spin cycle one.
Yo, that is the original spin cycle.
That is.
That picture. What's
I
going
used
And
to
then I
love that
got-
show.
and then I got a possum one that says let's eat trash and get hit by a car.
Why?
Because it was funny, it had like a big possum on it, like eating like in trash, and it said let's eat trash and get hit by a car.
That's what they do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
eat trash and get hit by cars.
That's what they do for fun.
So you guys know that, but you don't know who won the American
Oh my
Revolutionary
god.
War.
Let's not get political on
Come on.
here.
The American Revolutionary War.
Who said anything about American Revolution? No one asked that question. They said the Revolutionary War.
Yeah, which one?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right, you know
I don't
what?
know. I lived through a Revolutionary War in my country, so you got to be more specific from to me.
Which one? The only one?
Yeah, what country?
Which one? Both. Armenia and Lebanon.
Oh.
Oh, just got real serious.
Wait, you guys asked.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that.
Oh shit.
I keep like fondling the mic since I keep going like this. You notice that? I keep going like this.
Force of habit.
Ew,
Oh,
what?
there he
It's
is.
the perfect time.
Wow. The person
No,
who
no,
said
no,
look who
we need
the
decided to
person,
show
the person
up.
who said he was gonna be on the podcast, but
At
was
the
not.
last possible second.
Here, you want to hop in here, say hi real quick?
No, no,
Oh, you
no,
wanna
no,
do
well,
that?
no, wait. All right, you know what?
Ow.
Since we're talking about Revolutionary Wars and getting awfully political, we're just gonna end this right now.
All right.
And just
This was
say
great,
that
Amanda.
the moral of the story is, I don't know.
If you want a perfect vagina, wait 12 to 8 months
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Anything is possible.
with hard work.
Yeah, anything is possible with hard work and determination and a little bit of posting pictures of your ass.
Yeah.
Oops.
Don't forget patience.
Yeah. Yeah.
Patience, yeah. 8 months?
Yeah, 8 months.
Come on, man.
I
That's
should get a
patience.
fucking like Nobel Peace Prize for that shit.
Also, cranberry lime.
No, bye. All right, bye.